Hello, 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 everyone. It's Kim from K&RP here in Southeastern Manitoba. This is a pop-up surprise video. I just wanted to pop in and thank both Beth and Belinda for their Happy Mail. I want to show you a couple of the goodies I got at the thrift store yesterday. So let's start with the wonderful little bits from Beth. Bits from Beth. I like that. Beth, thanks for the bits. I love it. I got this little plastic pumpkin bag, and she sent me all these wonderful little bits to use in various things, obviously. Lovely piece of wired ribbon with mushrooms and leaves. Definitely a fallish theme. I'm not going to do a fall themed journal. I am going to do a Halloween one. And I have another one that I have. And, you know, I got too many ideas, not enough time. Some beautiful sunflowers, a little yellow leaf, paper that she's obviously made herself. It's got just a cool texture. It looks like when she was pressing it, she did it through a screen. Tree rat, lovely tag. That's a beautiful little tag. I'm going to put that in my own journal, my personal journal. A piece of napkin, lovely. That's going to be fun for my Halloween journal. And a beautiful painted envelope. So, of course, I'm going to take some of this and use it in collage. So, thank you very much, Beth, for the bits of Happy Mail. I love them. And yep, I'm going to call them Beth Bits. And then Belinda sent me, oh my word, Belinda sent me stuff. So, look at all this joy and happiness. This was from, I'm assuming, I think she said it was from scrapbook pad she chopped up. So I've got all these wonderful squares of scrapbook paper that, and it's not cardstock. It's lighter than cardstock. It's just like paper size, paper stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is Flood the Streets with Art is coming up, and those wonderful tags that you open up and you've got that big writing space inside. I think I want to use some of these and make some tags for Flood the Streets with Art. That's very near and dear to my heart. Those of you who are unaware, it is a Facebook group. You need to answer questions in order to join. And what the group does is it's a bit of a protest against all the commercialism on Black Friday. So artists from all around the world leave pieces of art all over the place for people to find in order to help combat the Black Friday commercialism. So I've been doing that for 10 years. I've only missed 1 year, and I think this is year 12. I think. Morning, Brenda. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just showing the wonderful stuff I got. Showed off beautiful bits from Beth. I like that. Bits from Beth. I'm all about alliteration. And this is from Belinda. So she sent me some scrapbook paper. I was just explaining that because they're such a nice size, I'm going to use them and fold them and put them in those tags that I did just on one of my last streams, well, sometime in October. So it's a Portuguese map fold that you do the paper with. And so when you open up the tag, it's a folded tag. When you open it up, the paper spreads out and you've got all the writing room. So I want to use some of those, and then I'm going to use them for Flood the Streets with Art. I've got these wonderful little tags. It says 30 pieces and it's all bee based, and I love bees. So that's fun. And look at this fabric. I haven't opened it up to measure it, but I've got a feeling they're fat quarters. Let's see. You know what? I think they're fat quarters, guys. Look, they are. They are. They're wonderful. So I've got all these bits of fabric. Haven't taken my sewing machines to get fixed yet, but it's lined up as soon as the guy's recovered from his surgery. But they're just incredible. Incredible bits of fabric. Good morning, Belinda. I'm just showing off the Belinda bits that I received in the mail. They're wonderful. I've got Beth bits and Belinda bits. Like, this fabric is going to be so much fun to play with. And of course, it's giving me all kinds of ideas of things to do with them. Got some birds and some little flowers. And then I've got some wonderful I guess these were stamps, Belinda, and you stamped them on paper and then copied them. They're wonderful. Those of you who love cats, look at these little kittens and pumpkins. They're wonderful. I'm actually working on a Halloween journal, Belinda, and these are definitely going to be fun with that. These are just wonderful bits, and look at this fabulous collage. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I asked Belinda. I love it the way, and I'm going to put it up on my wall the way it is, unless Belinda agrees to me adding a couple of pieces. I don't know what I would add, but adding a couple of pieces, sending it back to her, and then she could add pieces and send it back to me, and we could have kind of like an ongoing project. But that Belinda and I will discuss that. But for now, isn't that fun? Long journey back. I just love that. Little scooter. And then painty papers. She sent me lovely painty papers. I love this one. Absolutely love that one. Yeah. I do the art abandonment as well, Brenda. But I really, the commercialism, and I mean, where you guys are, it's so much more aggressive than it is here. We do have Black Friday sales here to match yours, but I mean, they don't exactly match yours. We're not going to get a TV for $20 kind of thing. But it's we don't have everybody fighting over things, you know. And then Belinda, I love these. I love the fact that you sent me solid colored papers, because you know that I look for solid colored. These are going to make lovely flowers and things. Absolutely fun. And then all these pieces of cardstock. So I was thinking, you know, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but you know that I'm going to use them. Oh, look, there's more from, oh, we don't need this up, from these. So all these fabulous bits from Belinda. I've got ideas for this too, of course. And as I say, I think I'm going to fold some of these for the centerpieces and the tags, because it's going to be sturdier than the origami paper I was using. So that's my happy meal. So yesterday I had kind of an impromptu dentist appointment. That tooth that was bothering me, that I had to cancel a live for, was still kind of bothering me. So I went and saw the dentist again yesterday. And it looks like it may have to be extracted, but right now it's got an abscess. So that's why it's still bothering me. So we're waiting to see what happens after the bout of, antibiotics. That's it. So I found my French English dictionary. This is the second one I've got, but I thought, this one has those really nice thin white page, the very thin pages. And I thought that it would be lovely to do some painting on it and use it in journals, like do some florals. And not that I don't do that on regular book pages, but I thought that it would be fun to do some on the French English dictionary. But wait, there's more. Ron was with me, of course. You don't do Black Friday? Yeah. Great time. Ended up standing with Cart while she went hunting. She came back with scratches, bruised. Exactly. It's vicious. I mean, we see the news and stuff. Of course, the news is going to show the really aggressive shoppers. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's not something I can do without that stuff, Yeah, I can understand if you're on a tight income or whatever. I just don't need anything that badly that I'm going to go and fight for it. So Ron was with me and he goes, look at this. We were at Value Village, Value Village. I have an English Korean dictionary. And it too has the really nice thin bits of paper. Can you see that? Focus, camera. Can you focus for me? There we go. Look. So I thought No fighting for you for Black Friday. No, no. This is a lovely bits of paper that I'm going to use for various things because you know. And then you guys know that I'm kind of playing along with Beth and Anne. They're doing that collage in the forest book. I'm doing the Wild Pacific West or Wild West Coast or something. She beat the stuffing out of the quarterback when he slapped her behind. Good for her. I don't blame her. I probably would have done the same thing. Good for her. So I've been chopping up the train magazines, and my daughter brought me some magazines, and a lot of them like were the kids um, Lego magazines, that kind of thing. Anyway, I wanted something a little bit different, other than just the people and cartooning characters. I found these Doll's House magazines. So this has some incredible rooms and text and, you know, just some fun stuff. Just some fun things in it. And they're miniatures, of course, but look how much fun this is going to be to chop up, to add to. I mean, yeah, I could probably use a catalog. I don't have any catalogs with this kind of stuff in, but I'm thinking this is going to be a wonderful addition to the stuff that I'm doing. Oh, look, that's a knitted doll, or maybe it's a doll and then pattern. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a leotard, neck, underskirt. Oh, arms. This is a whole knitted doll. She's very cute. Her head doesn't look knitted, but her hands and feet definitely do. Anyway, um, this has some very interesting bits that I can chop out and add to different scenes. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And look at these lovely windows. There's lots of windows. So I've got 4 of them. And that's going to be lots. Look at the little bits of pattern and the dolls. It's they're going to be fun. They're definitely going to be fun to take apart. Hey, Anne, good morning. I was just doing a wonderful, thanking Belinda. She sent me all this wonderful stuff here, like a whole stack of stuff to play with. And Beth sent me Beth Bits, some napkins and things. Yeah, Marty, you did. I just wanted to do a really quick kind of pop in thing. Belinda and Beth sent me some beautiful Happy Meal. I was absolutely thrilled yesterday morning. Of course, I got it right before I was leaving for the dentist. So did a really quick glance through and then drooled on it when I got home. But by the time I was home, it was, it's going to be really quick. I'm not going to stay on too much longer. And then after I did the dentist yesterday morning, I went to the Value Village, which is right next door. So I got a Korean English dictionary. And it's the thin white pages. So I want to do some painting on it. And then I got a French English one, and Nina was looking for pages. So this also is, the nice white. So I'm going to chop up pages, and some will go in Happy Meal because that's lots of pages that I have there. So, yeah, Lord Stack Matina. Good. Nice. See, I've got stacks and stacks of train magazines. I do have some crafting magazines from the early 80s, late 70s, maybe even into the 90s. But for the most part, I don't have, some of the neighbors have given me some National Geographics to chop up. So I have a few various things, but these dollhouse ones, as I was saying, there's some beautiful, beautiful things that I can be chopping out and adding to that book that I'm playing with. Something totally different. Hey, Jean, I was just doing a quick pop up as a thank you for stuff and showing what I got at the thrift store. So I'm going to call this a quickie pop in, pop out kind of thing. And Jean, I'm going to be messaging you right away, see if you're up to playing today, etc., etc. So have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you at my regular time at 12:45. Enjoy your coffee, enjoy your morning. Bye now. Thanks for popping in. And thanks, everybody in the balcony and replayers. Hugs to everyone. Bye now. See you later.